Hey, what is up everyone, this is Diamond12 here and welcome to another video. Today's Sunday and like I said on my upload schedule, if you guys haven't seen it on Twitter, obviously there was Pokemon Prism in that, on Country, but on Sunday will be a surprise and that'll be every week. Sunday will be a completely different video than the rest of the week, so maybe that'll spice things up a little bit. But for today, we are going to be talking about various things, but most importantly, the Nintendo Switch. Should probably talked about this a lot sooner, considering, you know, that most of my content is Nintendo related. So yeah, the whole reason why I haven't really talked about too much of it is because I have no way of recording the Nintendo Switch right now, because I do not have my Elgato anymore because it broke a while ago. The only reason why you're seeing Smash Brothers gameplay right now is because a friend of mine was nice enough to record them for me, because you can actually save battle videos to other players or other friends on Smash 4. So before I do go into the topic of today though, I do want to quickly talk about the upload schedule, because you know I just made that this week, so I was like, you know what, I just want to go over that a little bit. So the upload schedule is on Twitter, so if you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend watching it. I'll leave a link down below where you can see my upload schedule. Keep in mind that the upload schedule can change at any time and nothing is set in stone, so it sometimes vary. I might miss an upload sometimes, I don't know, but I'll try to do my best to keep to the upload schedule. As you will see on there, we have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday Pokemon Prism, so it's 4 times a week. That is a lot. That is a lot of Pokemon Prism per week, because I want to play a lot of that game and I just want to get through that game. I've said this on my Pokemon Prism parts as well. I just want to play a lot of it because I really enjoying it. It feels like a completely new made Pokemon game, but just obviously with the older graphics, which I kind of do like. Then obviously with Donkey Kong Country, which will be on Wednesday and Saturday. Did I say that right? Yeah, Wednesday and Saturday. So that'll be 2 times a week. Obviously, since my channel is a little bit more Pokemon themed, there's gonna be more Pokemon than other Nintendo stuff. But obviously, I will keep giving you guys Nintendo stuff. So yeah. So speaking of Twitter, be sure to actually follow me to stay updated on the latest things, because I'll sometimes tweet things on there. Maybe if I have to miss an upload on a day, then you will see that on Twitter. So yeah, it speaks for itself really. But without further ado, let's get into today's topic, the Nintendo Switch. I haven't really talked about Nintendo Switch at all. I do have a Nintendo Switch with Breath of the Wild, and it is amazing. It is an amazing console. It's definitely a lot better than the Wii U, but obviously there are some things that could be better. I really do like the UI, like the startup thing. It's a lot more simpler and a lot better than the Wii U, in my opinion. It's very similar to the PlayStation one. Then obviously, you know, the actual Joy-Cons are actually pretty cool. I really do enjoy the Joy-Cons because they actually feel very nice and comfortable in your hands, and especially with the Joy-Con grip, it just feels like an actual controller, you know. So really does feel good. The handheld is pretty good as well. It is, you know, a pretty big handheld compared to things like the 3DS and the PS Vita, but it is still really good, and I really think that the Nintendo Switch is gonna sell a lot more than the Wii U, that's for sure. However, there are some things that I do want to say. As of right now, obviously, it is lacking games a bit. There's a couple of games that you can get, like Shovel Knight, the Spectre of Torment released on that earlier on the Switch. I have it on Wii U, so I have to wait a little bit. I'm not gonna buy it twice. That's just kind of crazy. Then there is Fast RMX, which is also on there, as well as some other things. I have Fast Racing Neo, but I haven't really played that much, so I'm not really sure if I should get Fast RMX, but we'll see. Maybe after I have played Neo some more, I'll play Fast Racing RMX. But in any case, as of right now, pretty much the only big thing is Breath of the Wild, and yeah, that needs to get better soon. Obviously, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming soon. We have Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Warriors, and another one that I'm very excited about, Ukulele. But I'll talk about those more in a little bit. Then there's also friend codes. I kind of wish they just completely scrapped the friend codes and kind of did more like how PlayStation does it. But oh well, what can you do? Not really much, to be honest. The friend codes are there and they're there to stay, sad to say. Obviously, the battery power on the Nintendo Switch in handheld mode is not really the greatest. It could definitely go with longer, although I don't really have too much of a problem with it because I don't really take it much outside. It's mostly more a home console for me. And then I haven't seen people talk about this too much, but where you do the tabletop mode, where you just set your Switch on the stand, that like thing where it stands on, it seems really fragile, and I just, whenever I do that, which I do very little, the tabletop mode, I'm scared that I'm gonna break it, so I'm probably not gonna bother with that too much. So yeah, that's also a minus point but other than that, I can't really think of anything right now. That is just what I had in mind as of right now. How they can make it better? Well, obviously the games need to come soon, and there need to be a lot of good games coming after what has been released or been announced. There have to be more, you know, they have to announce more at E3. So what do I want them to show at E3? Well, obviously we already have a lot of things that are confirmed. We have obviously Breath of the Wild that's already out. We have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that's coming really soon. We have Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Warriors, and Ukulele, which are just a couple of games for the Nintendo Switch this year. So what else could they add? Well, I'm really hoping myself that a new Monster Hunter game might get announced for it, but that'll probably take a while because a new Monster Hunter game for the 3DS was just released in Japan, and it'll probably take some time before it is over here in the West, and then they'll probably have to develop one for Switch, so it'll probably take a while. But maybe a Pokemon game. There was a rumor about a Pokemon game on the Switch, though I'm not really sure if that is true, so I'm not really gonna expect it to be true just yet. But that's what I want to see. I want to see a good Pokemon game for the Switch, like something like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, something like that, you know, where you have like just the Pokemon battling in each other in like a giant arena, and it's not really like the 3DS, you know. So yeah. And then last but not least, obviously, Smash. Obviously, you're seeing Smash right now, and I would love to see Smash on the Switch with maybe a port or maybe a completely new Smash. I honestly don't really mind. I mean, I don't mind playing Smash on the Wii U still, but having a port would be nice with maybe some new characters. But I think it would be better, honestly, if they just made a completely new Smash game that just feels a little bit more refreshing and just better. However, if they do that, that'll probably take a while because Smash 4 also took pretty long to make. So those are just 3 things that I would like for the Nintendo Switch. That's one way they could make it better. There is other things they could make it better. They could, for future Nintendo Switch designs that they make this stand a little less fragile, make it a little bit more sturdy, maybe have a better battery life, and you know, just try and make it better in some ways. So let's just really quick talk about the games. Breath of the Wild, like I said, is amazing. There were some frame rate issues which have apparently been fixed a bit, and they're still there, but they have been lowered quite a bit. Breath of the Wild is really good. It's like a completely different Zelda game than what you're used to. So it's basically like whatever you know from previous Zelda games, just throw it out of the window and just go into this one because it's different. It's very different and it's good. I mean, it's still Zelda, but it's different. So yeah, absolutely love the game. Then obviously Mario Kart 8 is coming out really soon, like I already said. Obviously I already had the Wii U version. I actually ended up giving it away since I am planning to get the Switch version, and what is the point of keeping the Wii U version if you're gonna get the Switch version anyways? So I mean, maybe for collection, but I mean, it's pretty much the same game, so I don't know why you would have 2 of the same games in one collection. just doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, I'm very happy that Bowser Jr. and King Boo are back and stuff like that. Then Splatoon 2, I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna get Splatoon 2 because I didn't really play the original Splatoon that much, and I had some problems with it. Maybe Splatoon 2 fixes that. I'll see if I'm gonna get that game or not. I'm probably not gonna get it on release, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Super Mario Odyssey is a game that I'm very, very looking forward to. This game looks absolutely nuts. I have been really wanting a new sandbox Mario game, and Super Mario Odyssey hopefully is gonna make that wish, you know, come true. Well, I know it's gonna be a sandbox game, but I just hope that it's gonna be really good. Fire Emblem Warriors, I absolutely loved Hyrule Warriors, and I like Fire Emblem 2, so, you know, just mix them together and you get something even better. I also like Samurai Warriors, as some of you may know from the past. I did upload Samurai Warriors a bit, but not too much, and just kind of stopped because it really didn't suit well with the channel. But one of the things that I am mostly looking forward to is Yooka-Laylee. Obviously the successor, kind of the successor to Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie was amazing, and Yooka-Laylee looks even better, and I think I will definitely absolutely love that game. So yeah, that's that. So that's all the things I really wanted to talk about with the Switch. Well, there's just one thing I want to talk about, and that's recording, of course. Obviously, at this moment, I can't record console games just yet. So why? Well, I mean, I don't have an Elgato. I don't have an HCP VR. My Elgato broke, so I need to get a new one sometime. But obviously that costs money, and I have other things that I also need to spend money on. So, and I am happy, you know, just doing these games that I'm doing now, like Pokemon Prism and Donkey Kong Country. So yeah, but I do want to end up getting a new recorder for console, probably the HD. No, not HDP VR. Sorry, the Elgato HD 60 FPS thing, whatever. That's the one that I am really wanting to get. That way I can record in 1080p and 60 frames per second, which is really, really nice. And yeah, that would definitely help for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm just gonna probably, if I'm ever gonna end up getting that, record a bunch of Switch games, of course, and just, yeah, finally be able to record console games again. But that is really all I wanted to talk about in this video, mostly about the Switch recording and upload schedule. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little different video. Obviously, like I said, every Sunday will be a bit different. So sometimes there is a topic, sometimes maybe there is a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle, sometimes maybe there is some other thing, showdown, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching this for now, and I will see you guys in the next video.